What if you stopped sleeping forever? Let's imagine a strange medical miracle. One day, you wake up and never feel tired again. No drowsiness, no yawns, no need to lie down, close your eyes, and drift away. You, for some reason, have become the first human in history who doesn't need sleep. Not just insomniac, not just hyperactive. You are fully, perfectly awake forever. French, watching movies, reorganizing your bookshelf by emotional trauma. You get 8 more hours a day to think, explore, create, or just scroll endlessly in peace without your phone judging your screen time. Productivity? Through the roof. Deadlines? Irrelevant. You're a one-person revolution. But something strange begins to happen. You notice how alone it feels at 3:47 a.m. when literally everyone you know is unconscious. The silence, once peaceful, begins to press in on you. There's no one to call, no one to talk to, no one to share this endless night with. Even the cat is asleep, and cats sleep 16 hours a day. You start talking to yourself more, not because you're losing your mind, not yet, but because no one else is awake to talk back. You realize that sleep isn't just about rest. It's about rhythm, social rhythm. Every person on earth is tuned to a cycle, day and night, rise and rest. You're no longer part of it, living life in double speed while the world plays on 1x. Everyone thinks you're so productive, but your relationships begin to stretch thin. Friends stop inviting you to things. You're too intent, they say. Always buzzing with energy, always awake. Eventually, you start seeing things that others miss. While the world sleeps, cities breathe, empty streets speak. The hum of streetlights, the whir of delivery trucks, the occasional fox crossing a sidewalk, they become your companions. You learn the secret life of your town at night. You witness moments of strange beauty. Fog rolling silently through empty intersections. A newspaper landing perfectly on a doorstep. A taxi driver humming off-key at 4 a.m. You begin to love the night, but there's a toll, not physical. Your body is fine. No headaches, no fatigue. You're not crashing. But mentally, something's off. Sleep isn't just physical recovery. It's memory processing, emotional repair, dreaming. Without sleep, your brain becomes a crowded attic. You remember everything, but nothing has space to settle. Old arguments echo longer. Embarrassing moments from 10 years ago start showing up uninvited, clear as day. You feel full, overloaded. Doctors are baffled. You're not sleeping, yet all your vitals are stable. Brain scans show activity even during the times humans should be in REM cycles. Your mind is wide open, always on, always absorbing. But something subtle is changing. You start to forget how to dream. This might sound like a relief. No more nightmares, no more falling from tall buildings. But it turns out dreams are more important than we thought. Without them, creativity suffers. Your ideas become dry, mechanical. Your jokes lose their weird edge. You can still tell stories, but they lack spark. Your imagination becomes linear. And then, emotions. Without that nightly emotional rinse, small problems stick harder. A harsh comment in a meeting stays with you for days. The face your partner made during dinner won't leave your mind. You begin to obsess. People seem colder, but it's not them. It's you. Sleep is how we heal, how we reset. You're a smartphone that never restarts. Eventually, even the best device starts glitching. You try to fake sleep. Lying in bed, eyes closed, pretending to drift. It doesn't work. You count thousands of imaginary sheep, learn to meditate upside down, even try hypnosis. Nothing sticks. You're cursed with consciousness. A few months in, you stop telling people. They don't believe you anyway. They think you're exaggerating or lying, or worse, they envy you. You're so lucky, they say. Do you know how much I'd get done if I didn't need to sleep? You want to scream? You have no idea what it's like. But you don't. You just smile and nod and think about how you're going to watch the moon rise again. Alone. Eventually, you start using the time differently. Not to work more, not to achieve. You slow down. You start writing letters, real ones, with a pen. You make playlists for your sleeping friends. You walk without headphones and listen to the city breathe. You become a night philosopher. And just when you think you've adapted to this new life, when the loneliness has softened and the rhythm of a sleepless existence feels almost poetic, you feel something new. Not sleepiness, not fatigue, but blankness. like your brain has run out of layers, you feel flat because maybe the scariest part isn't never sleeping. It's realizing that without sleep, without dreams, without that beautiful blur between reality and imagination, you're no longer fully human. You're something else now, awake forever.